Michigan, and one family-owned business that knows that firsthand is Morse Moving and Storage. And here to talk us all about that is the general manager, Wayne. How's it going?
It's going great. Thanks for being here today.
Yes, no, it's fun. I love really kind of exploring and seeing literally all the storage, all the moving pieces that you guys have and what's going on here. And you guys have really made a reputation for yourself over the past 70 years, making you a staple in the mid-Michigan community, you know, by able to moving a range of different items. So talk a little bit about that range, because you go from the smallest of small to the biggest of big.
We have a full range of what we can do for you for moving services. You may have a bed that needs to be moved in your house from room to room, or maybe a piano from one level to another, or we can move your entire house, pack everything, and move you across the world. We can do anything in between. We have the services to do as little or as much. And that's one of the things that I think has helped us really connect with our customers over the years and provide the services that they're asking for.
Oh, absolutely, knowing that they really can do it all here. Something for everyone, something for every kind of move. And so, you know, when people are moving from state to state, what are some of those questions that people come up with? Because I know there's different rules when we go from different states.
There really are, and thank you for asking that. One of the things that we often get asked is, do we have to pack everything ourselves? Or how do I pack this china I had from grandma? How to make sure that picture gets there safely. So we have a consultant that comes in, sit down with that person, ask their questions that they have, answer everything that they are going through, and we can then determine what's best for them. And it's maybe just packing grandma's china and they take everything else for themselves. Maybe it's, hey, how do I get involved with the community at the other end? And we have resources to say, hey, here's a list of the schools that your kids are moving to. Here's some organizations in that community you're going to be moving to. So we have not just the moving process, but we offer the whole package for our clients.
Yeah, you kind of are like a one-stop shop.
We are.
Where you really can just ask any questions that you need, because moving is like a huge life decision and big life change as well. So everyone has all these different questions, so it's good that we can talk to you about that.
Exactly.
Walk us through some of those protective services that you guys are able to do for your customers when you're doing a move to make sure everything is nice and safe.
So it doesn't start with just loading the truck. It's actually before that. So when the crews come in, when they come to a house, it's putting protective coverings down on the floor, protecting the banisters, protecting the doorways that they're walking through. So if something does get walked through and touches it, you're not going to have any damages. We don't want to leave your house in any shape that it was when we got there, and also your furniture when it gets to the other end. So we stretch wrap everything, we pad everything in boxes. We can box your china, we can box your clothes. We have different boxes for different applications. It really works out well. The crews are trained and they are experienced. So when stuff gets to your destination in the same condition it was when you left your house here in Michigan.
I love that. You really thought of everything. And what are those things that you do when you're on the road with all of that furniture, with all of those pieces, all of those items that we have to make sure that it is the perfect condition from the beginning to the end?
So part of this was the way that we load our trucks also. All of our semis are all air ride trucks, which is really important because it gives a much more cushioned ride. And also the way that we stack our items inside the truck, we build tiers so nothing shifts, and if it shifts, things get scratched, things get broken. So we're very cautious and courteous to the pieces of furniture to make sure it's taken care of properly, so it's going to get in the same condition at the other end.
I love this. Yeah. I really do. And I know, of course, our viewers at home will appreciate this as well, knowing that they're truly taken care of in these big life changes. So thank you so much for letting us stop by. And you can find all the information how you can get started on your move with Morse right below. But thank you.
Thank you.